Hello everyone, Peaceful Nick the Medium. We're here to have a mediumship chat. Hello, welcome. I'm waiting for people to join. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hi Cindy, I'm just getting started. And Joanne, hi. Hello, and John. And user, bunch of numbers. Christian, Jenny, Indiana, Jenny again, Dark Side, I like that. Hi everyone, Peaceful Nick the Medium. I'm just getting started on my live. This is a mediumship chat. I'm an evidential medium. I'm here to answer questions, and if the spirit calls me, I will do some readings. You can also follow me on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube. Hi, Cindy. This cup is, it matches that painting. It's a piece of my merch. And it's linked in my merch store in my link tree. Hi, Patricia. Hi, KLS Nice Girl. Hello everyone who's joining. I'm Peaceful Nick the Medium. I'm an evidential medium. I'm here to do a mediumship chat. You can see all my artwork. It's all my spirit art. I do that to help me meditate. If anybody has any mediumship questions, put them in the chat. I'll be happy to do my best to answer them. I have a YouTube channel, same name, Peaceful Nick the Medium, Instagram. I do a lot on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be starting a bunch more lives on YouTube. Hi, Bianca, Isabel. Hello. Hi to everyone who's joining. I welcome follows and people who subscribe. Click the screen so we can get some more people on here. It's Monday afternoon. It's usually a pretty busy live on Monday afternoon. Click so we can get lots of people on here. Hello everyone who's joining. Click the screen and we'll have a mediumship chat. Nobody has any questions? Do you know? Yeah, Sherry, you can ask. Sure, I welcome it. Thank you for the follows. Hello, Dottie. Oh, that's so funny. Dottie is the name of the person that verified that I was an evidential medium. She was a very close family friend who passed and sent me a message. What kind of guidance do you need, Bianca? Sent me a message the day she passed that was undeniable. And welcome everybody. Susie Q, does Mike love me? Well, I don't I don't like to do that kind of stuff because people have a tendency to feel one way one day and feel a different way another day. And if you're not sure, this person may not even be sure either. I will say people usually love you at the level that they love themselves or that they're capable of loving, because most people come from some sort of dysfunction. So if you're not sure and you've been dating or married for a while, I would maybe reevaluate that. Jolyn, I do not do pregnancy predictions. I'm an evidential medium. Hi, not a beauty guru. Nah, I'm declining that. I don't do pregnancy predictions. I connect you with people who have passed over. So I'm just reading some of the comments here. I connect you with people who've passed over to the other side, to the spirit world, or gone to heaven, however you define it. And that is my specialty. I help people connect to those in spirit. Is my father my spirit guide? So that's a good question. Now, there are people who are mediums who insist that only certain people who you've never known can be spirit guides. I'm not one of those people. I think that putting labels on spirit guide or soul family or soulmate or twin flame. I think those labels can be harmful and aren't always accurate. So my mother passed many years ago when she was only 40 years old. I was a young girl, and I believe she has guided me from the day she passed over. And so if you want to call that your spirit guide, that doesn't bother me at all. If you feel like you're being guided by your father, I love it. I think it's wonderful. Now, everyone has a spirit guide that's a specific guide separate from their family members. All of our family members in spirit or friends and loved ones can guide us, but that doesn't mean you don't have a separate spirit guide. So I hope that makes sense. Yes, Tammy, but put her family pet to rest. Is he happy and healthy? Yes. Running. Oops. I don't know why it's telling me to swipe right. They update this thing all the time, so I'm not sure. All pets and family members and loved ones that cross to the spirit world are all safe, at peace. Everyone, regardless. Danny Wibbert, does my friend Eddie have a message or sign for me? So the message is that, I don't know, I keep hearing fast Eddie. So either he passed fast or he lived life fast. So if you could answer me in caps, yes or no to Eddie lived fast or passed fast, that would be helpful. And he's not bitter or resentful that you didn't get to say goodbye. That doesn't happen. Hi there, Melissa. Hello. Danny wants to know, will O come back? I'm assuming that's a significant other. Now she says P. Will P come back? I would ask you, do you want P to come back? Did P deal with the red flags and resolve those issues? Did you resolve any issues that you had in that relationship? Are you fully able to forgive and move past it? That's what I would ask. Alyssa, I would say yes, your 6-week-old is smiling. Babies see the spirit world. Babies and toddlers really see it very easily. I have a lot of messages, so I'm going to try to get through as many as possible. This is my cup. You can see it matches my painting. This is from my merch store. I need my coffee because I worked all day. I have a notebook. I have a bunch of notebooks. These are all original pieces of art. I have satchels. This satchel has a nice little pocket inside. This is my spirit art. That's the picture of the spirit world. My chakra shirt. These are great for gifts. All of these are available. I love that chakra shirt. You can see the person sitting in the back. All of these are original pieces of artwork that I have put on different pieces of merch. And here is one of my favorites, Spacey Spirit World. All available in my merch store. The link's in my bio. So let's see. Melissa, no, you're not crazy when you hear them. Nope. I thought that at first too when I started seeing people in my head. You are not crazy. Yes, aimless. Yes, he is around you. Yes. Yes, Melissa, you're not crazy. It happens. And if you want some training, actually, Melissa's saying she can pick up on spirits and hear them talking to her. That's exactly what mediumship is. I have a new beginner's mediumship class starting in January, mentorship and class on my website, linked up in my link tree. I have an intermediate class if someone had some training, a little bit of training, and wants to continue that journey, and maybe it's been some time, and you couldn't resonate with me. My intermediate class starts next month, and I think, have 2 spots left for that one. All right, I'm just looking. I don't know who all's still on here because I have a lot of comments. I've had no training. Yep, that's the way it happens. They just start coming in. Yep, and the things you can see. So that's external clairvoyance. that can be further developed. I had to ask the spirit world to pull back my clairvoyance because it was intense. And so when I was first training, I said, pull it back. And then as I developed my mediumship more and more, I asked, can you please start projecting things on the wall? So right here in front of me, this is what I face when I do my readings. And that little space under that painting is where I see words and pictures projected, like a white light being projected on the wall. So you can ask spirit to pull it back or to help you advance it forward. Yep, you can hear them. Something Malva wants to know about a husband's court case. I do not make predictions like that. I am an evidential medium, but I will send out some good energy. And I'm just looking through the comments. Need more coffee. Peace and hello. Is my sister, Jonah Bug, is my sister confused about why she's gone? No. Once you cross over to spirit, you know what happened. You're aware. You might, if you instantly pass tragically and you weren't expecting it, you may be confused initially, but it doesn't take long. The time in spirit is much different than the time here. It doesn't really exist. It doesn't take long till you like, oh yeah, okay, that's what happened. So no, there's no confusion. Okay, let's looking. Let's see, I was waiting for someone, okay, to answer. You're welcome, Jonah. This is not a beauty guru, hello. Is it my brother or my dad my dog stares at? Could be either, could be both. I don't have any pets now, but my whole life I had pets. And I know they can see the things we can't see. So just ask, reach out in your mind and say to your brother or your dad or both of them, say, make it clear who the dog is looking at when they're looking at them. Ask them to make it clear, and then you'll get a sign that will be related to one or the other, and that'll be clear who it is. Okay. Danny said, yes, he passed fast and just turned 50. Okay. So that was the person I was waiting on the answer from. Okay. Fast Eddie, because I kept hearing Fast Eddie, Fast Eddie, Fast Eddie. Yeah, I feel like this was a very dramatic passing. And just know that he, I see now, mind you, there's 71 people on here right now. This could be another person because there's so many people. But I almost feel an impact of some sort. Danny, if you're still on here, can you say yes or no to impact for Fast Eddie? Oh, Wu-Tang's lady. Okay. Yep, the cats, yep. Can you please see, Bianca wants to know, can you see if I'm a medium? So I will tell you that everyone has mediumship abilities. It's whether or not we're open to it and whether or not we want to develop it. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I suggest everybody subscribe to my YouTube Peaceful Nick the Medium channel. I'm trying to build that platform so I can go live there more. There are a lot of good free videos there that will explain some of these things. And it's a lot of good content. There's live stream, there's a live stream playlist, and then there's a like about mediumship or education or something. It's the one that's not the live stream playlist. And you can go there. But I will tell you, if you're already suspicious that you're a medium, you probably have already had things happen. For me, now I have a science background. I have a biology bachelor's degree and a master's degree in astronomy and physics. And the last thing I ever thought was that I was going to be a medium. It just hit me over the head one day. But my entire life, I had something called claircognizance, and I didn't know. You know, I used to joke around that I'm psychic, but I didn't know I really was. Claircognizance is knowing things happen that are going to happen before they happen. Like my husband and I were going down the highway with our 2 boys in the back seat, going on vacation, and I said, "Hold on, honey. In about 30 seconds, there's going to be a car accident in front of us." And lo and behold, within 15 to 30 seconds, boom, there was a car accident, and he had slowed down. And I just thought, I honestly thought everybody knew things ahead of time. So if you're asking, you probably already have had experiences of some sort. All right, so I was waiting for... Okay, yes, Bianca says I received a message from them. Good. And Danny, I think I was looking for an answer. I'm sorry you froze when you responded. Okay, Danny, I was asking, was it a fast something impacted his body? That's what I was asking. I have really good Wi-Fi. I don't know why I freeze sometimes. I think it's TikTok. Yes, Jody, Sherry knows. Yes, they always know. And Danny, ask him for signs. Ask him for a sign. Oh, good, Leslie. Yeah, biology is very challenging. So I'm going to show you something about signs. This is my Mars globe. My son and daughter-in-law gave me this. You can shake it up. I actually use this as a, see the dust storm? I use this as a focal point, like a crystal ball, when I do my readings. And it's one of my most prized possessions. I asked my spirit guide a few years ago to give me a snow globe. It was like March. So who has snow globes around? Ever since then, like the next day I went to a golf store with my husband, and there, lo and behold, there's a golf snow globe on the freaking counter. And then I saw 2 on social media. So signs don't have to be physical. They can be on TV, on the radio, in a song, a commercial, in a conversation, or physical. And ever since then, oh, thank you for that. Oh, that's so sweet. And ever since then, I've gotten so many snow globes for presents. And at my job, I walked into this special room that I rarely go into. And along the wall, the lady whose office that is has hundreds of snow globes. So every time I have to go in there, I'm just like, it's a wink, like from the spirit world. We're still here. We're still with you. So something specific like snow globe, but not like a pirate ship coming up to your house, or a penny or a dime. Some people say, ask for pennies or dimes. I think that's too simple because they're too common. So ask for something specific. Okay, good. All right, let's see. I was waiting for Danny. I don't know if okay. Kidney failure. Did he, I just feel like, I almost feel like he felt like he was being stabbed in the back. So I don't know how many details you would know about the pain he was in, but I just feel like he felt impacted. So I don't know if he had a bunch of tubes or wires connected to him. Oh, Melissa, yeah, the gazing ball, it's the best. Hello, Jordan Levi. Oh. Whole bunch of stuff just loaded. Let me look through it. I love the artwork on the wall. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's my artwork. You can actually, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I have a merch store with a bunch of the artwork, all original artwork. This is one of the shirts. Chakra painting, some bags and stuff. If you go in my link tree, it's my stream store, it's called. And you can buy a bunch of these, like the purple, this purple and blue is on it's on a bunch of different stuff. And the quality of the stuff is much better than I anticipated. All right, let's see. I don't know where Danny went. Okay. Okay, yeah, my stream store. I was waiting for Danny. I don't know if she's still here. Texas Valkyrie, who is my spirit guide? Great question. So it is unethical for me to tell you who your spirit guide is. You just have to get in a quiet place in your mind, close your eyes, and ask. So I have on my YouTube, hi Latoya Chavez, welcome. So I have a video on my YouTube channel, Peaceful Nick the Medium, same spelling, no underscores, about spirit guides. So you can go look through there and find that video, and it has some quick ideas of how to find your spirit guide. I, rarely ever get a message from somebody's spirit guide because they're for you, not for me. So you can watch that video, or you can just close your eyes and see who's standing in front of you, who's standing to the side, and to the back. And you can ask, who are you? If you see a person in front of you, ask, who are you? And they'll say their name. That's how I found my spirit guide. It was that simple. And my spirit guide's name is George. And he was there. And then I have Mother Guide, who stands behind me. And she's only there under very specific circumstances. All right, let's see. Somebody asked me something. Do your sign, Ann M. Brand? Ann M. Brand? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Do your science friends know what you do? So, all of my friends outside of work know what I do. Science. Even I work for a nonprofit organization on the side, and it's a science organization, and they know what I do, and they're totally fine with it, no problem. At work, I work with a bunch of science people at my day job, and some of them know about it. A couple of them have said, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in that, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine. But the other ones are like, oh, that's really cool. And some of them are really into it, but I only tell the people that I think aren't gonna make a fuss about it or try to cause a problem. So yeah, all my science friends outside of work know. All right, let's see. Kiki, I don't do predictions like that. She wants to know if her adoption will go through in January. So many things have to be in place for that adoption to go through that I could say today everything's in place and everything looks wonderful and it's going to go through and blah, 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 and it's going to be wonderful and you're going to be so happy. But then in 3 days, something could happen to change that. And then I would have told you, yes, it's going to go through and you're going to be so happy and looking forward to it. And then something might happen that no one has control over, and then in January you'll be very disappointed and sad, and I would not do that. I don't do adoption predictions or pregnancy predictions or love predictions. It's too dangerous and painful for the person if I'm wrong. I've seen psychics say some really wrong stuff to parents about their children, and it's just not good. It's not ethical as far as I'm concerned. Okay, he was in pain. Thank you, Danny. All right. So he had a port. So that was the thing I saw, like stabbing in him. All right. So his port was probably up here somewhere. And the pain, I'm sure, was in his back. Sherry Williams, she wants to know how to get a reading. Do you want a personal one-on-one reading? If you want a personal one-on-one reading, you can go to my link tree and click on my website. My October 25% off coupon for one-on-one readings, the coupon code is pumpkin, all caps. So you can do that. Or if somebody tells me the name of their loved one, if I feel a call to that person, I'll do a free short, like 1 or 2 minute reading here. So it just depends. Okay, hold on. Somebody wrote a whole bunch of messages. I'm trying to. How can I get a reading to know if my son suffered when he passed away in me 2 years ago? Yermiah, is that the name? So I'm assuming this is pregnancy loss. If this is a pregnancy loss, I will tell you that the spirit of that child, for every woman on here who's ever had a pregnancy loss, and it does not matter if this pregnancy loss was natural or not, every soul connected to that child that has agreed to come into that family knows ahead of time whether they are going to be born fully onto this earth. So they do not suffer. The soul is separate from the body. So when a baby's in your belly, the soul doesn't have to stay there. Soul is energy. It can come and go and do whatever it wants. It'd be kind of boring to just sit there for 9 months, right? So they're not always attached to the body all the time until birth. And some people even say after like a year or two after birth, they kind of come and go. But the baby, the physical body will not suffer. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. So don't worry about that. There's these types of prenatal surgery that was done at UCSF. That's where it originated, University of California, San Francisco, where they open up the mother's belly and the uterus, and they'll operate on the baby literally while you can look it up. And then they sew the baby back up and patch the amniotic sac. And then the baby's born without a scar. I think it's pretty cool. So those of you who want a personal one-on-one reading, my website, peacefulnickthemedium.com. The October coupon is pumpkin, 25% off. When you book, there's like this little coupon code thing, and it's kind of, I didn't design the website, so it's kind of like hard to see. It's a little gray box for the coupon code. All right, let's see. Very strong feelings from what I believe is my brother. Usually means something bad is coming. So don't let your, he could be warning you. That's true. But don't let it turn into always thinking something bad is going to happen. It's not always going to be something bad. He's just trying to contact you. So it doesn't necessarily always have to be something bad. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. I'm probably going live on YouTube to do free readings on Saturday, noon or 1 Pacific time. I'll put a video out, Peaceful Nick the Medium channel on YouTube. I'm going to really move a lot of my content in lives over there. I don't think this clock app likes the spiritual community very much. Okay, thank you for all the follows. Ash B, any messages? You're feeling overwhelmed. Have you been taking good care of yourself? I have a strong feeling you're doing things for everyone and nothing for you. So let me know. Maya, no, don't blame yourself. Never blame yourself, honey. Never blame yourself. Everything is in the plan for a reason, and I know that's can be very painful, but there's a reason. And it might not be now, it might be 5 years, but you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the reason that horrible thing happened. And I'm not trying to be cliche by saying everything happens for a reason, but there is a reason for things like that. Let's see. I was looking for Ash B hasn't answered. All right, that's what I was waiting for. Lisa, what do you need guidance on? Lulu. Oh, hold on. I'll go back to Lulu. Ash, look. She says, rarely for myself, but my spouse and I are fighting that I don't put him first and I'm lost. If you, this is woman to woman, if you are feeling overwhelmed and depressed or upset or having problems and your significant other is asking for more from you, you need to reevaluate that situation, because you should be taking time for you, because if you don't take time for you, you're not going to be any good for anybody else. You, your spouse, your kids, you have to take care of you. If this is a grown adult person, they can do things for themselves. They're going to have to learn to give themselves a hug. Okay? Say you learn to give yourself a hug. This just makes me mad because I'm a wife and a mom. And I can't stand to hear when people say, oh, my husband or spouse wants more and more and more, and there's nothing left for me. If you don't have anything in you to give, how are you going to keep giving? You have to take care of you. Set up your boundaries, period. Set up your boundaries, period. Say, I am taking this afternoon and I'm doing this for me. Goodbye. And go do it. That's just the way I feel about it. Okay, sorry. I get real worked up about that. Okay, so are you just suffering from depression? Because she says, no, it's not like that. He lets me do me time and he does everything in the house. Do you work? Are you suffering from depression? You're going to hear some noise, so just bear through the noise. It's my son. Hi.
Where's Dad?
At the gym.
Oh.
I'm on a live.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see what Ash B says. Like I do, but he's saying I don't put his feelings first when making decisions. Well, that's something you guys probably should just sit down and have a conversation with. Have you had any marital counseling or coaching? There's some really good marital coaching places. I don't know any by offhand. Anna Brand, your mother passed 25 years ago and don't feel her around as much. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes they feel like, okay, you're doing good. You don't need me anymore. So I wouldn't worry. Ash, I feel drained because I'm not trying to be selfish. Okay. You're welcome, Ash. You're not trying to be selfish. Okay, Lulu, I'm sorry. I got to go back to Lulu. Oh, wow. Do you feel like he still loved you? Because I'm getting this really strong feeling that he had feelings for you still. Like, and didn't really want to break up? Does that make sense, Lulu? I'm reading for Lulu. Coffee, everyone. While I wait for her response, I have a merch store. Beautiful cups, my original artwork, as you can see. While I'm waiting for Lulu to answer. Notebooks with all my original art. This is Maggie's Dolphins. I named that after my daughter-in-law. Chakra shirt. I love this shirt. I wear it all the time. I froze. Lulu. All right. I was asking, do you feel like, because I feel like he's telling me he still had feelings for you. Do you feel like he had unresolved feelings and didn't really want to be apart from you? That's the feeling I'm getting. And then this, I'm a science educator, so I love satchels. This is all my spirit art, all original art and photography. So while we wait for Lulu, I hope I didn't freeze again. Am I freezing for everybody or just certain people? Hi, Scarlett. Scarlett's one of my favorite clients. She has the most powerful, significant other in spirit. I don't know where Lulu is. Okay, yes, we just split. Okay, after 21 years ago. Oh, thank you, Scarlett. All right. So I definitely feel like he was not ready to be apart. And I'm feeling something here, like I'm getting something in this area. Was it something chest, heart, and lungs related that affected him? Now remember, there's a lot of people on here, so that this could be. Hi, Ryan. Where you know Ryan, by the way, our last class is Saturday. We had to postpone it twice due to two different things. So if you want to join, email me, because we had to postpone it twice. So that last beginner's class is still there for you if you want to join. And while I'm waiting for Lulu, oh, thank you, Scarlett. She says, Eric loves you. He only trusts you. I don't know why I'm freezing. I have like the strongest Wi-Fi. Like I have super strong Wi-Fi. Hold on. I'm waiting for Lulu. I don't know if she's getting my information. But while I'm waiting, I have a beginner's mediumship, a new session starting in January. It's a mentorship and training class for mediumship, and a intermediate starts next month. That's for people who've had some training. I only have 2 spots left in that class. So that's all on my website for the classes. And I'm going to be going over to YouTube. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lulu. I feel like whatever it was stopped his heart, like because of it. That's what I feel like happened. So I'm so sorry about that. You just know he's around. It's probably, Scarlett, it's probably 2X, I would say. The sizes go up to 1X or 2X, I'm pretty sure. There was something else I was looking. Sure, LA Soulshine, I think. For a ray of sunshine, of course, I think Maribel is what you're asking. Yes, she's appreciative. I feel like somebody has a tattoo in her honor. A ray of sunshine, let me know. I'm seeing a tattoo. Somebody's either thinking about it or has one. Yes, Lulu, he is okay. Or next week, and I'm booking reading. I get paid. A huge promo. Oh, good job. No, Lulu, he's not angry at all. Nope, you had to do what you had to do to keep your family safe. Her sister has a tattoo for her. Okay, that's what they were showing me, the tattoo. So just know that's a sign from Maribel that she's safe and at peace, and she sees what's going on. And yes, Scarlett, Eric definitely watches over you. Jody says, am I still in the chat? Yes. Have you been putting messages in there? This is my coffee mug. You can get different stuff in my merch store. All right, Jody, I didn't see any of your messages. You know how these TikTok lives are. Some stuff comes through and I don't know where the other stuff goes. Lulu, just know he's not angry. He's not angry. Nikki Martinez says afternoon. Hello, afternoon. So Jody, I'm not sure what you were asking about. A couple more questions and I got to make dinner. Let's see. Lisa says, you're welcome, ray of sunshine. Lisa says, I changed my entire life for someone. Was it the right choice? Does he love me like I love him? Woman to woman. Don't do that. Anybody who asks you to change your whole life for them doesn't respect you or love you the way you should be loved, and you just the way you should be loved or deserve to be loved. Compromise and reaching an agreement in a relationship is normal and should be done. But if you are, let's say, and I know somebody personally this happened to, someone who was afraid of the ocean, afraid of flying, afraid of adventure, and their new significant other had them jumping out of airplanes, going on boats in the ocean, moving to a desolate place far away from anybody else on earth. That's not healthy. Doing things, trying new adventures is good to a degree, but if everything about your life has changed, you don't have the same friends, you're only friends with their friends, you're disassociated from family members, not healthy. Don't do it. Try to gain back some of your independence and some of your own habits and hobbies and see how this person takes it. Guarantee it's not going to go well. All right, so Jody, I see Jody said before she died, let's see, before she dies, but let me see. I worry about Sherry's son. Got a message before she died that she would be okay, but her son... I don't see the rest of it. But her son something. Oh, you did it on your own. This is Lisa. He does everything for me, but sometimes I feel like it's one-sided. But you did it on your own. Like you weren't forced to do it, but you were probably, I would say, emotionally encouraged to do it. Okay, so Jody, he's not okay. The son's not okay. Is he dealing with addiction or mental health issues? Because the only thing you can do is provide him with the information to get help. You can't. Yes, she knows. She knows you did your best. Yep. She knows you did your best. Very much so. And while I'm waiting for I'm waiting for somebody to reply here. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe there. I am going to... Oh, thank you, Savannah. Just coming to by, spread some love and positivity. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Peaceful Nick the Medium, same spelling, no underscores. I'm going to go live there a lot more. When I go live there, I'm going to specifically do just readings. More readings than conversation is the plan. So if you're interested in getting free 3 to 5 minute readings from a medium, a professional medium, go to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Peaceful Nick the Medium on YouTube. Okay, I think this is Maya again. He's just saying, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe. So just know he's safe and protected. And actually, feel like this soul that was planning, was planned to come into your life briefly, was there for, I almost feel like he's been in your family before, father or grandfather. I don't know if your father's passed or your grandfather that was a father figure. Do you understand why I would be thinking that, Maya? Zigan, I think it's still Maya. Zigan Tanito. Okay. Do you understand why I would be getting that message? Like, do you have a grandfather in spirit that was like a father, or somebody who was a father figure that was an older man that's now passed over? I almost feel like the son was associated with him as, I don't know, reincarnated or something. Let me know. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm gonna have to go cook. Yes, my Tata Pete. Okay. So did he pass before your son was briefly here? I don't know why this is cutting out. This app is a long time ago when I was 4. Okay. So I feel like this was him coming back in briefly to your life, and that I just feel that very serious connection between your son and Tata Pete, for sure. Yeah. So listen, everybody, go follow me or subscribe on YouTube, Peaceful Nick the Medium, same spelling, no underscores. I am going to go live there Saturday, probably 12 or 1 or 2, somewhere Pacific time. And I'm going to be doing free live readings, 3 to 5 minute readings there. Oh, good. Oh, he looked like him. That's why he was showing me that. Thank you, Maya, so much. Hello from Dallas. Hi, I'm in the Bay Area. So subscribe to my YouTube, free live readings there Saturday, sometime between 12 and 2 Pacific time. I'll post a video on here about it. Thank you for all the likes and shares and follows. Thank you for interacting. Hi, Matthew. I'm just logging off now. Everybody follow Matthew Tao Medium. He's an incredible medium. I watch his lives. I sneak and watch his lives all the time from work. And he gives wonderful evidence. So everybody go over and follow Matthew Tao Medium. Wonderful medium. Thank you all for joining. I will see you sometime later in the week. Thank you. YouTube is Peaceful Nick the Medium, same name. Everything's in my link tree on my bio. So just click the link tree and it'll take you to all the different places. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.